So the total daily cost, $5.86 for all this food. Cart camera, look what we have here. Okay guys, we are doing a bodybuilding on a budget. It's me and 3 bikini pros. And they're gonna show me how to chop for cheap, but still build muscles. Because they said I need more muscles. Okay, so we came to Walmart because it's like one. Walmart. Oh, look at. Oh. She just started in this vlog and is already taking over. So. Oh, I thought it was you. I thought it was Stacy. I thought it was Stacy.
Yes, we get mixed up all the time, me and Stacy.
So we're shopping for cheap. So what's the plan here?
To buy some cheap, healthy food.
Okay, so everyone says that bodybuilding is expensive and they don't want to. That's one of the questions I get. How much is my food bill gonna be? Whatnot. I would say it's probably cheaper than eating your normal food if you're really. Yeah. So all right, let's figure it out.
Let's do it. Wow, look at these economy size cottage cheese. Wow, what a great deal. Economy size cottage cheese. Can you believe it? For $5, you get 12 servings.
12 servings of what?
Cottage cheese.
We're just gonna randomly say servings, but not tell you the macros.
Yeah. Oh, just let them do the math. We're already doing too much.
Oh, we need coffee.
Show me how many servings of cottage cheese there was.
She's so informative.
I'm not sure what just happened. So you see here, we got the Starbucks iced coffee. It's much cheaper if you buy it in store than at Starbucks.
Yeah, and you drink this pretty much every morning, right?
Absolutely.
I do too.
Saves me a trip to Starbucks too.
Yeah, and we'll be doing a diet hack video too. That'll show you some of the tricks that we do to make food taste better while we're in prep. Until then, a couple of these bad boys. Actually, with Anya and Ashley here, this is kind of like how many I gotta get to keep the refrigerator full. Because Anya's right next to me, and she's always drinking so much, anything with caffeine.
Yep.
Anything with... With her and Ashley in the house, 4 monsters a day are gone out of the house. Or rain's there. We're using rain energy now.
This makes things easier. You know, you get your little fish fillets. They're frozen. There's no stuff on them. You get the skinless fillets.
Skinless fillets.
Skinless fillets.
And it lasts longer.
All the food that Ashley does not like to eat.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If it swims, she won't eat it.
Even if it's
like
crawls
clearly
under the water.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Story about Ashley, how little she'll eat fish. We were in Japan with the best sushi in the world, and she had an opportunity to eat sushi in Japan, and she didn't even do it. She ate avocado California roll in Japan. It was sad. I felt bad for her. I was like, just please eat a piece of sushi. But that tells you too, you don't need to eat tilapia only to do well in a bikini. And all these girls think that you need just tilapia to do well in a bikini. Not if Ashley's never ever eaten tilapia.
There has not been any fish to pass through me during my whole career, so.
The downside is it's affected her swimming, and she's not so good at it.
No, actually, I was competitive swimmer.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it's because you didn't eat fish and you were blessed by the gods of the fishes. Because you didn't hurt any of them. I don't think any of this cart camera is going to get in the video, but I'm having a lot of fun.
Alright, so whenever I go to the grocery store, Almond Breeze is cheaper than soap, so that's what I get.
Ashley, what's yours?
I prefer cashew milk or flax milk.
Over the almond milk?
Over almond.
I like cashew milk.
Yeah, it's a little thicker.
Yeah. We're on a hunt. We're on a hunt for deals.
I smell a deal in here.
I'm hoping that we don't find the clearance aisle.
Vegetables is great, only $6.
If we find the clearance aisle, we're going to be here for an hour with Ashley. So rice, I'd say, has the most versatility in price versus convenience. So Anya likes these ones. They're $1.98 each, and it's super fluffy. I like them. I'm going to get a couple of those. And then there's this one, which is really good. It's $1.74, which is like a perfect serving size of each one. It's 40 grams of carbs, and it's really easy. Just put it in for a minute. So we're going to give you the price breakdown of all the differences.
My place.
She lives for the clearance aisle.
Look at that. Clearance all day. I love.
What's crazy is Ashley has probably found more cool things in the clearance aisle that I always make fun of her for it, but every time she finds something cool, and I'm like, man, I really should be investing time in this clearance aisle.
I need these red melting wafers. I need them. Or a unicorn frappe.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Too bad it's not diet.
No.
But it is caffeine free.
This is her clearance dance. She's so happy that she found a deal. Okay, we're on to oatmeal. Check this out. So this oatmeal, Quaker Oats, $3.98 for a big one. I always say get the big one because it saves you money over the long run. But check this one out. The great value one, $2.46. That's like $1.50, man.
I do have some good news for you. I did find a really good deal.
Oh,
So
that
these
is
are
a...
the popcorn seasonings.
Oh,
and
those
they're
are my...
great on things such as chicken and vegetables. It kind of has a little cheesy taste to it, so that's a score.
And on rice cakes too. I throw those on rice cakes. Those are bomb. $3.74. That's good for 4 of them. Phoebe will be mad at that because Phoebe loves those things.
I'm having a deal-gasm right now.
Anya's fantasizing about cereal.
I do love cereal. Both my protein flavors are cereal.
That is true. You're right.
Fruit cereal and cinnamon cereal.
Let's see.
Now we're on to nut butters.
So this is no sugar, salt added. So this is the one they go for here. $5.
That's actually good for almond butter.
Yeah, it's really good.
They have good deals at Walmart.
Ingredients: almonds and palm oil, and that's it.
Huh.
Simple. Yeah, simple ingredients and good deal.
Dude. Oh, that's my butter. There it is.
I didn't know you made your own butter now.
Yeah, make my own
Waist
butter.
trainers and peanut butter.
You know, I'm
What?
And
I'm
he
vertically
puts palm
integrated.
oil in his too.
my palm oil too. So one of the cool things too, peanut butters. This one's a really good one. The to-go's, it's like a perfect portion size for people who have like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter on their plan. So that's kind of nice to just eat one of those in portion control.
And there's also the powdered peanut and almond butter.
Oh, I didn't know they had almond butter
Yeah,
pounded.
that's really cool. So if you want to really cut down the fat intake.
And then the Pop-Tart aisles. I
They have a
mean,
lot of options.
they have a ton of
This is
options.
Interesting. They've expanded this since I was a kid.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts have gotten out of
Portion
control.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, you can have one of those. This is where Max went nuts when he came here from the UK. He got like every flavor. Here, $1.78 here. £9, which is $12 in UK. Yeah, crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Surprise for Max too. Max and Phoebe. There's a ton of Pop-Tart because they're so expensive over there in the UK. And they just showed me around the UK. So we got a bunch, like 6 different flavors of these things. Max is gonna go nuts. More from Max and Phoebe, sorry Phoebe. Fruit Loops, look at these things. They're crazy these days. Popcorn and crackers, maybe here.
Next up, we have rice cakes. These are really good while you're on prep. You can either season them or put peanut butter or peanut butter and jelly. Multiple different ways you can make them, but really good and a great way to save money on trips.
And at Walmart, they're $2.48. And last we checked at Target, they're $2.99. Sorry.
So I've never had this before. It's going to be either really good or really disgusting. Apple cider vinegar drink enhancers. I like the Bragg's apple cider drinks, the limeade, so hopefully this tastes similar. We'll see. Look at big sizes though, that's cool.
Okay, this will be a big part of your prep. Chicken, turkey. These ones here are pretty good. $3 a pound for turkey. I always find that the breast tenderloins are always a little bit less than like the chicken breasts. If you look at like the price per pound on the breast, whole it's $3.86. But the tenderloins are $2.98, so that's actually like a lot better price. And it's just like they're just cut up more, that's all. And another good deal when you can look, if you can find them, are these things here. So you get these ones that are almost, you got a few days to eat them, but we eat them so fast that it doesn't really matter, you know, because this is all the way till the January 12th, it says. And we have, right now we have 5 days to eat all that, so that's a good deal, so we'll get that one. Okay, here's a trick for bodybuilding on a budget. Now, I'm getting my vegetables now. I get 1 cup per meal. But check this out. You'd think getting the biggest one's the best deal. But look at that. 8.2 cents per ounce. But you get the smaller one, 7.0 cents per ounce. 84 cents. This is going to have here 4 total cups of broccoli. So that's going to be 21 cents each cup. 21 cents for your vegetables meal. Now it's you know, it's not the best, it's frozen, but it's easy. It's easier than boiling up your own broccoli every time. So this makes it easy when I'm like at work. I can just microwave it real quick. So I do a lot of my veggies like that, and I think you do some of yours like that too, right? Just microwaved.
Yep, just microwave.
Yeah, makes it fast and easy. So 21 cents a serving. So I'll go for my whole day and I'll have like 60 something cents worth of vegetables. That's it. All right, total price right now. This is like a few days worth of food, maybe 2 days worth of food or so, and a lot more days worth of rice and whatnot. $16.79. Pretty good.
I approve.
Approved.
You did a good job.
I did. Yay. So another thing about bodybuilding on a budget that people think is like the hardest part when you're getting into bodybuilding is prep. And people are always talking about food prep being so hard. I'll show you just a super simple recipe to throw it in here. So I got myself Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I got the chicken just laid in the pan right here. I'm just gonna throw a whole bunch of this Frank's Red Hot Sauce in there. I don't really care how much I throw in. And then I'm just gonna mix it up with my hands. So I've got the Frank's Red Hot Sauce, the chicken, mix it up with my hand real quick, get it in there. Maybe throw some pepper in there too. And then I have here the air fryer pan. Let this sit for 10 minutes or so before I throw it in the air fryer pan. I have like 2 minutes of effort to actually do this meal prep. And I'll have here, 3 pounds of chicken ready in a few minutes. So it's super easy, and I'll show you at the end how to portion it out and show you what the total cost is for each of these meals. All right guys, so look at all this food that we got from this bodybuilding on a budget diet. So one of the things I think is important to talk about is how many times you're gonna eat per day. So a lot of times you hear bodybuilders eating 6-7 times per day. It really doesn't matter how many times per day. I choose to eat 3 meals, a breakfast, and then here's kind of like a snack. So it's really up to you on how many times you want to eat today. There is no benefit of eating 3 times versus 10 times or whatever it is. You probably hear about people eating every 2 hours. It doesn't make any difference on your physique. All right, so let's go into the breakdowns of what we got. And this is a crazy good price for doing bodybuilding. The total thing is lower than a cost of basically really fancy coffee at Starbucks. Not a basic cup, but pretty fancy. So this meal here, guess how much it costs? I'll give you a second. Leave it in the comments. I'm going to give you a second and see if you're right. I want to see who gets the closest. All right. This meal here, which is 5 ounces of chicken, a cup of rice, 1 cup of vegetables, and 2 tablespoons of fats. So in fats, I kind of let my clients choose whatever they want. They can have fats from peanut butter, almond butter, avocado, whatever. So this is what we call fat with a carb, and I let them kind of choose whatever you want. This just happened to be one of the lower cost options, and I'm trying to keep it like as low as possible for those of you on a budget. So this total meal right here was $1.47 per meal. So all 3 of these throughout the day cost $4.41 for all this food right here. Now, take into account my breakfast, which is 3 eggs, take into account my oatmeal, 4 rice cakes, and 4 more tablespoons of peanut butter. So total I got 10 tablespoons of peanut butter. I like peanut butter as my fat with carb. You can use whatever you want. So the total daily cost, $5.86 for all this food. So whoever's telling you, you hear about these bodybuilders and like, all I do is spend my money on food, they're wrong, or they're doing it wrong, or they're just kind of bragging about how expensive it is to bodybuild in terms of eating, because it does not equal that much. It is not that expensive to be a bodybuilder. So I hope this helps you. I hope this saves you a couple bucks here and there. Be smart about it, have fun with it, mix it up. It's very cost effective, probably more cost effective than eating regular, being a bodybuilder. So that's what I got. I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this with a friend that can use this help, who thinks it's just too expensive to be bodybuilding, because that's just not the truth. I'll talk to you guys later.